And this is, yeah, we've gotten into the part of the game that I don't know anymore. Rime is interesting because I think I had heard around the time that the Masterpiece Edition came out, people were speculating that Rime was supposed to be on Earth, but there are a number of things that contradict that, which I think we're about to see the first of them. If I'm trying to, looking at the different observation platforms, I guess. Well, I suppose the journal of the Rime journal that Ages kept is the first major contradiction. Okay, and then okay, so I'm going into this chamber, which I think is it's not quite his observation outpost. Okay, there's another drawing of the geodes and crystals that he's found here in this age. And we can see in this room there's a Myst linking book. And I don't think that's supposed to happen because it looked like the book was frozen over. I think you're supposed to solve this puzzle at first. Because this looks like an oven or a furnace, and pushing that button causes a spark, but it's not igniting. And that door looks like it's frozen over as well. It's just not opening. But yeah, somehow you can use the Myst linking book now, and it gives you the achievement Rime Age the first time you do so. Okay, so I'm checking around the outside of this. And for some reason I'm still looking down into the ocean. Not sure why. Okay, I'm looking at that. No, I haven't figured it out quite yet. Okay, and up there's the observation post Ages built. But there's no clear way to get up there yet. And I'm looking at this again, this platform again. Don't know why. Maybe I was thinking I could activate the towers from here. Okay, yeah, this is why Rime can't be on Earth. There are 2 moons. And the other reason Rime can't be on Earth is Denis is on Earth. It's actually part of our underground, and that's made pretty clear by both the Book of Ages and Uru Ages into Myst. Okay, so I'm still examining this thing, which I think is a gas line, maybe. And yeah, it leads to here, and that opens up the gas line, which will allow me to turn the stove on. And for some reason I'm thinking I need to close the door. Yep, so that activates the stove, and I think that's supposed to thaw out the linking book. Yeah, it doesn't look frozen over anymore. And yeah, looks right now, so I think that's what you're supposed to do to be able to link back, but somehow this version you can link back immediately. Okay, did I? Huh, I may have had to switch the stove off to allow that door to open. I'm not sure why. But that leads to a hall, and at the end of the hall we have an elevator with up and down arrows. Can't go any further down, so have to go up. And there's only 2 buttons on this one, as opposed to the mechanical age elevator. So here we've got switch and another switch. And flipping that switch on the left unlocks the achievement Aurora Master. That causes the towers to electrify and creates an aurora. And the color of the aurora is based on the switch on the right. So you can get all the various... I think you can get the various colors of the rainbow. There's quite a fair number of them. And I'm just playing around with them at this point. Yeah, I think the Rime journal Ages recorded this, and he said that running electrical current allowed him to create an aurora. Although black doesn't do anything, it looks like. Well, I think white works as well. Yeah, it does. I don't think that this is really a puzzle per se, but it's rather pretty at least. Okay, is this the point where... yeah, I found the button there. And that rotates the elevator around, which leads to a chamber where Ages has a desk and another journal. Okay, and if you'd like to read, go ahead and pause here. But yeah, this is more a description of the experience he was undertaking with the crystals. Yeah, the Rime linking book was... Or the Rime journal is what his goal was. He was trying to figure out a way to view into the age of Riven, so that he'd be able to see if Gen was still imprisoned. Because apparently if he tried rewriting the book, then Gen would be able to see him. And possibly escape from Riven. Okay, no, maybe this is where he's talking about the auroras. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's a sketch of one of the electrical towers. Nearly out of tea now. And of course, it has gone cold at this point. I'm kind of running out of ideas. I suppose maybe at some point in the future, not immediately, I would like to play Riven, since I've never actually played that game and I've never looked at a guide for that, so it would be a completely new experience and I'd be going into it blind. And then maybe after Riven, I'd like to play Uru Ages of Myst, or maybe Uru Online, although I've already played Uru Online and managed to do most of it. It's intriguing. Okay, and I haven't figured out the next step yet. Yeah, first I'm rotating the elevator back around, which has brought me back to the Aurora control. And I may have figured out now, because I'm thinking now, what if I rotate around and then go down? Yeah, so That accesses another tower, another tunnel. And there's a door here. And, I guess we could call this Atris's bedroom, or room. And, on this table we find a note from Catherine. It is real, the work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dreams for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. And there's a series of crystal shapes here with 5 different colors. And that's the clue as to what we have to do here. Atris has set up a device for looking into ages. So if you click on each of these panels, that causes a crystal to form. There's what, 10 different shapes or so? I'm not sure. And so I'm going back to look at the note again. Because I haven't quite figured this out yet. Well, this is a rather complicated puzzle. And then so pushing, the button there causes a pattern there, but I haven't gotten it right because I haven't gotten the crystals quite right, and I've gotten the colors definitely wrong because there, I just figured it out. You have to click and hold in order to change the color. Maybe there's only 7 colors? Or 7 shapes? Okay, never mind. Okay, it looks like there's 6 colors, maybe? I'm not sure. No, maybe there's 7 colors. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Okay, and so I'm going back to the note to take another look at the colors and the crystal shapes. And so I have to change the middle one to a blue-ish, and then the far right one to a purple. Except I don't quite have the crystals right. So going back to look at the note again, and changing the far right crystal. Okay, to the deeper purple, but it's still the wrong shape. And going back to check the note again. Okay. Okay, that one might be right, but I think the green one is wrong as well. Okay, I changed it to deep purple instead of the pink it was. Okay, I've lost count of the number of crystal shapes again, but yeah, and I've just realized that the green one is the wrong shape. So I have to change that over to the right one, which was that one, and have to change this one back to that. And that's still not quite right. So I'm changing the far right one to the pink, and it's still not quite right. Okay, I think I have the shape on the right one incorrect. So I'm just flipping through them. Okay, yeah, that's the right shape. And that unlocks the achievement Crystallizer. I don't know if this is one of the actual ages anywhere, but it's rather pretty. And yeah, I think I'm just clicking around to see if there's anything else here, but I think I've solved all the puzzles that are available. I'm not sure though, I may have to... Again, I'm still missing a whole bunch of achievements from this game, so I might need to come back at some time. Try them again, try and figure them out. But the bad endings might be achievements as well, and there might be some achievements in some of the other ages that I missed. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just making my way back to the library now. But probably going to call this shortly since I know how this is about to play out. Or am I... No, it looks like I'm going to mess around on the island a bit more, trying to see if there's anything else, but I don't think there was. Yeah, and I think I'm just going to be linking back now at this point. Okay, yeah. And then here I'm going to end up spending a couple of minutes fumbling around the menus, because for some reason I was thinking that that the credits were here, and I was completely forgetting that the credits were at the start of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and call this recording here. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed these videos, make sure to leave likes on them. Maybe leave comments down below about what you've enjoyed. And if you'd like to see more from this channel, make sure to click that subscribe button. Not sure what I'm going to be doing next time, so the channel's kind of up in the air at this point. So yeah, that's all for now. I'll see you next time.